All right, is the mic hot? Is the mic hot? Tune in to Sunday Side Hustle. If my voice sounds familiar, you either know me or you listen to Monday Morning Mayhem. The show's called Morning Mayhem, but I'm always on Mondays because of my work schedule. But yeah, I'm Mike Stigs. If you don't know who I am a professional sports bettor. I am a comedian. I have 2 radio shows that I'm on. I have a lot of things. And that's the part where the side hustle comes in. Sunday Side Hustle is the name. So when you come up with a business, you always have to have a catchy title. You got to have something where they're going to remember it. And if you don't have a good name, then you need a good slogan. Like Nike had Just Do It. You might not remember Nike, but you'll remember Just Do It. A lot of people have like a Camaro, they don't even say Chevy Camaro. So Sunday Side Hustle. Sunday, because, hey, now you know what day the show's on. Am I right, Mike? All right, so Sunday Side Hustle. A lot of people are like, what's side hustle? A lot of people ask me, what's the show about? And I said, well, what do you think side hustle is about? And a lot of people's like, it sounds like something illegal. What do you think, Manny? Does side hustle sound illegal?
Maybe a little bit on that side, but hey, nothing, always take everything to the edge, that's mine.
You see that? Manny nailed it. Because side hustling could be one side of the law or the other side of the law. You could side hustle like, I do stand-up comedy. I don't do it full-time. I have a regular full-time job that I'm in sales. I do stand-up comedy on the side. I do sports betting on the side. That's side hustling. I'm in Las Vegas. Sports betting is legal. In other states, it would be illegal. I've been doing this over 35 years. I've only been in Vegas 20. Anybody here do a little side hustling?
I try once in a while, but not as good as you, Michael. You're into everything, bro. Let me tell you, I find out so much about you every time, I'm with you here at the studio.
It's nice to have Manny sticking around. I met him recently. I've heard about Manny for 5 years. When I did a show with Bad Girl on another radio station, she was always talking about how cool Manny is. We were only on that, well, I was only on that station for like 5-6 months. Manny was in LA all the time. And then Bad Girl decided to start this station here. And I just jumped on in May. And I met Manny. I met everybody here. This team is one of the greatest teams. There is so much talent. I don't know if everybody listens to all the shows. I was in the shower getting ready for the show. I had just a show on, and I'm singing Dancing Queen in the shower. Were you singing that on the way to the station?
No.
He's laughing, so that means I think he was. I don't. Or he's picturing me. Man, he's picturing me like in the shower dancing the Dancing Queen. I almost fell out the shower door. And that's what this show's about. It's side hustling, it's sports betting, but I go off the rails all the time. I don't know what I say. I prepared something. I actually wrote 2 pages, and I'm like, this isn't going to be 60 minutes. So I was like, I need some help here. And then Manny just finished his show, and he's staying to help out mine. He's running the board. I don't even know how to run the board. I come in the Morning Mayhem. I'm there to make shit funny and talk shit. That is it. That is what I do. That is my job on Morning Mayhem.
And let me tell you about that Morning Mayhem. It's a jamming show. You guys are slamming that in the morning, bro. That's a new morning show, bro. I'm telling you, all over the world right now.
Every show is great. Your show is good. I was listening on the way here. I was pulling up some sports scores, and Jess' show was great. I listened to Kat in the morning with the butterfly effect, and then I hit up the New York Hour, because she's the queen from Queens.
Right.
That's Kat Daddy. And we'll be making fun of her on Morning Mayhem, especially Bad Girl doing her impression. Yeah. I won't even do the impression. That is Bad Girl's copyrighted impression on Cat, so I won't even do it. Yeah. So that's the thing. I come in. This is a side hustle now. This show is a side hustle. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make some money doing that, and that's the part of. If you listen every week, you'll find out how I'm gonna pull that off. I gotta make up $400 right now.
Yeah, bro, you can do it. You do it.
And Manny has his friend Mike over here. I met him about 3 seconds before the show started. And he sit down, jump on the mic. Everybody has a story. Mike is from Albuquerque. Now, the only thing I know about Albuquerque is the show Breaking Bad.
Everybody does.
Exactly, because I don't understand throwing the pizza on the roof.
Yeah. Honestly,
That's a waste of pizza.
went over my head.
Yeah.
People actually go to that house and throw pizza up on that. You believe that? They know like the address and all.
There's people out there like that.
And talking about side hustling, what do you think that guy had to come up when he found out he had cancer? He's like, I need to do something. I'm a chemist from high school. I get paid what? What's he get paid? $30,000 a year? All of a sudden he's got cancer and all that. He's like, I got to look out for the family. The guy's like, I'm going to start doing some methamphetamine. And I don't even like that methamphetamine shit because every time I got to go get my Allegra D, if I go in a day early, I can't buy my Allegra D because everybody that was making methamphetamine was taking all that ephedra.
Off the shelf.
So I'm like, so I just don't like meth heads anymore, just because now you've messed up my fucking shit now. Because if I go in, I work 60 hours a week. If I go into CVS that closes at 9 and I can't get my Allegra D, and they say, well, you got to come back tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. I work all the friggin' time. I work 9 days a week. There's only 8, but I do 9 days a week. 24 hours is not enough time in the day.
That's a lot of side
I'm
hustle
unbelievable.
Woo, man.
Unbelievable.
Busy man.
Now, Power X,
Yeah.
my favorite energy drink. The creator, Manny C. Did this start as a side hustle?
Actually, yes, it did.
There it is. I knew you were a side hustler. Tell me how Power X started as a side hustle and is now a main project for you.
Appreciate that, man. But no, I just started with our kids in mind. You know, we started making it thinking that these kids are going to be growing up drinking these drinks, and they're going to be ruined, man.